Hi 朋友们, welcome back to my channel. Today we're chilling at home in pajamas. I got my super warm, look at these fleece pants, PJs, I don't even know what you want to call it. But as you saw by the title, I'm going to be doing a life update, like a real life update. Like I'm filming this today, I'm going to edit it tonight, and I'm going to post it tomorrow. And I say it like that because if you've been watching my videos, you can tell that these are not current present videos because YouTube takes me a lot of time to edit. A long time to edit. I focus mostly on TikTok, so if you aren't following me there yet, you should probably add me there so you can see what I'm doing with my life. So I asked you guys on Instagram for some questions for this video. I'm gonna answer some commonly asked questions, but before I do that, I will quickly introduce myself or reintroduce myself. My name is Joanne, and I have a Chinese name as well. It's Fan Yi, and I'm currently 20 years old. I'm a Cancer, and I am Taiwanese American. I was born and raised in the Bay Area, California, but currently I live in Korea, and I sometimes hop back to Taiwan. Okay, now let's go to commonly asked questions. So the first one is, am I living in Korea? Yes, I am. I just came here for travel, but I ended up staying here longer, so that's what we're doing. When did you start solo traveling and what? Okay, this topic is obviously like, I can talk about this a lot, so if you want me to answer specific questions, let me know in the comments. But I started solo traveling, I would say, November of 2019. That's when I first came out to Taiwan by myself when I was 17. I went to Korea for a 1-week trip by myself. I actually filmed vlogs, so I'll put it up here, link it in the corner. I filmed every single day. And then I went home, and then I came back to Taiwan and spent another 9 months there. And then I went home again. And then in 2022 of March, I actually really solo traveled to places. So I first went around the States, and then I went to Europe, which is a place that I never thought I would go for like 5+ years, believe it or not. I traveled around Europe. It was really fun. I went from London, Paris, Amsterdam, Berlin, Milan, Rome, and back to London. I did not really post anything about that, honestly. I made so little content of that trip because I just wanted to like spend my time enjoying, but I will eventually upload stuff later on. And then right after Europe, I came to Asia, Korea, Taiwan, went back home, went to Vancouver, and then that crazy thing happened. I don't know, a lot. I'll just put words here. That's another story. And then in September, I came back to Korea. That was a mouthful that took up a big section of this video. Let's move on. How do I make friends while I solo travel? Okay, so I also made a video about this, but making friends, there are so many different ways, but I feel like the biggest one was using dating apps. Now, that does sound like at first it's a little weird, but you really do meet people who want to meet people. Like they put themselves on the app for you to also meet because they want to also meet somebody else. You know what I mean? I feel like the idea first came when I went to Taiwan during COVID, during that 9-month period. So many of us ABCs were there, and the only way for us to like find each other or to connect was to use dating apps. So I met a lot of ABCs, and we all just like wrote English in our bios and wrote we were making friends, looking for friends, that sort of thing. And then from there, when I went to Europe, I did the same thing. I only met a few people there, but then when I came back to Korea, I did that, and I met so many cool people. So there's that. But I ended up creating a Facebook group, and it's called Asia in Travelers. Like, I don't know, I just played with the words. I'm probably gonna change the name in the future. But right now, our little community is growing to a bigger community, and I'm so happy. Everyone in there is so cute, and I am super excited because next week we're doing a meetup. So, like a get together. And I'm trying to figure out what to do because it's a big group of people. But anyway, if you're solo traveling, you should definitely join this group so you can meet some other people while you're traveling as well. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump into my IG questions now. Top 5 favorite cities you visited since you started solo traveling. Okay, I listed a lot of them, but I'm gonna just go through this real quick. Korea, Seoul, obviously that's why I'm living here. Taipei, Taiwan. Osaka, believe it or not, I actually kind of like Osaka better than Tokyo. Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and Rome, Italy. And also, I'll throw in a little bonus, London. This is not like I love all of them, but I did that based on my experience or like what happened there, but I love all cities. Every place is so fun. Okay, favorite makeup items, eyeshadow, eyeliner, brand, etc. Okay, I'm not a big makeup person, but I will share some of my favorite quick products, like my empties kind of. Okay, the first one is this Tower 28 Beach Please Power Hour. Beach Please in the color Power Hour. I have eczema and I love this line, and I've used this basically down to the, like, it's almost done. But I use this for my lips and as blush, and it just doesn't irritate my skin. So I really love Tower 28. And then also quickly, this Conceal Eye Cream. It's not thick. I don't like wearing heavy makeup. This kind of covers like my dark circles a little bit. It's just like a nice eye cream plus a little bit of color. But if you want to see more products, I will link the video after I post it, right after this video, of the makeup, hair, skincare products that I love. Because if I talked about that in this video, it would take way too long. Okay, next few questions, they are all quite similar. How do you afford to live in Korea off social media? Are you studying in Korea? Do you have a job? I'm very grateful for my friend because I'm crashing at his place right now, but generally I book an Airbnb. Korea is just cheaper in general for rent. It's like maybe around $500 depending on where you live and if you are lucky. But rent is definitely cheaper out here than it is in the States. Off social media, I kind of make like a little bit, but it's not enough right now. I'm just living on a budget and like money that I've saved from before. Are you studying? No, I'm on a gap semester, gap year. It extended to a year. Do you have a job? My job is doing this. So yeah. All right, next, favorite clothing brand. I actually don't have a favorite clothing brand on the top of my mind, but I'm just gonna throw in Yes Style. All right, something you wish you had done differently during your solo travels. Honestly, I think that I made so many friends and I did put myself out there a lot. I feel like I did, but I wish I did even more. And I guess in general, I wish I put myself out there doing more experiences and like got a little bit more out of my comfort zone, even though I feel like I was quite out of my comfort zone. When are you coming back to the States? We miss you. Oh, I miss you too, girl. Okay, I honestly don't think I'm coming back this year. Like I think I'm gonna just like stay out here and chill. And since I have a Taiwan passport, I'm gonna just either hop back and forth, travel to other places. But I think I'm just gonna stick in Asia. Maybe go to Europe in the summer, but we'll see. That leads to my next question, life/travel plans for 2023. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill in Europe for a bit this summer and spend the rest of my time in Asia. Maybe go to Thailand. That's on my list. Go to Thailand, spend more time in Taiwan. I want to go back to Japan, and I want to go to Hong Kong too, and like a bunch of other places, but I definitely have to save up first for that. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. I am trying my best to be as active as I can on Instagram now. I'm like posting as much more stories and just showing you guys my daily life. But if you have any more questions you'd like me to answer, you can put them in the comments and I'll save them for my next Q&A. But thank you again so much for watching always and supporting me and watching my videos even though I am not a consistent uploader. Hopefully that will change and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh, I love doing that.